What is going on, guys? Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's time to get our very first Icon Pro. I wasn't sure that I would ever be able to get one without using the free Pro player, but I think if everything goes good, we'll have that Gary Payton be able to get a Pro first one. What is up, guys, man? Before we even start, y'all are blowing up chat. It's awesome, dude. Glad y'all made it out. Charles and Chandler and Mike and Steven Turtle. What is up, guys? Just to let y'all see, I guess, the deck that we're going to be using, because this is the same deck that we used last time, which works really well. Unfortunately, sadly, seems to be the deck to go to. King of the Court, you can use a lot of different things. I think it's definitely one of the events that you do have a lot of leeway with what deck you use, but since we started using this deck, it's pretty much money. It's not going to be very fun, not very flashy, not very exciting, but man, this certainly seems to work, at least. Better than any deck that I used. Same exact deck that you use for R3. Same deck. So the 3 rares, all untrained, rest uncommons, all untrained. Man, it just... I don't know, last time we used this, or the last couple events that we used this in, it worked great. So, we're going to keep with it. One, what is up? Max, what is up? Good morning. Icon plus plus. Trying to rub it in? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to show off, man? I want to hear it. The only time that really it's a pain in the butt is when, like, usually I say I wish King of the Court, like, matched your deck. The only time that I say that it's a pain in the butt is when they actually match your deck. Other than that, usually when they use the same thing that they used in R3, like when they use all commons and then that one rare pro, usually that's what you want. But when they do this way, this is sometimes a pain in the butt. Zaris? Not really sure how to say that, but what is up, man? Good pulls. I hope you get some good pulls. My dude, what do we got? Playmaking and rebound. See, BlueStacks, the font is so small. It is so hard to see. I'm almost blind when it comes to what I'm trying to look at. I can't tell. Harris. Oh, okay. Harris, well, what's up, man? See if I can try to make this out. Is that an 86 or a 66? I can't even tell, man. I can't even tell what the numbers are. Obviously it wasn't a 66. Yeah, that's no problem. Ems, what is up? What is up, by the way, Corrupt? Welcome, my dude, welcome. If they do match the deck and stuff, we're probably gonna have to switch, because I can't read these. These are like way too small for me. You max out. What's your deck that you use? Turtle? Legend tier in 2 days. That'd be cool. As long... Legend tier in 2 days, as long as they give out a free pro. If they give out a free pro, I'll be happy with that. Because if we get a pro today, get the Gary Payton, then we'll probably only 1 pro away. And maybe we could pull a legend and take a pack or something. That'd be sweet. What determines the last card on top? Nothing, Lorenzo. Nothing. It's just random. Sometimes it'll be a crappy card. Sometimes it'll be a card that is like twice your best deck or best card in your thing. Sometimes it's the same. Nothing determines it. It's just random. Trent, what is up? Ems, you started with 2 icon pulls. Alright. Figure you rub it in already. Oh, the deck that I was using. Same as R3. Same deck. But if they keep matching it, I'm going to have to switch it. Because on BlueStacks, on my phone, it's not a problem. Like, this deck works good because I can see the numbers. But on BlueStacks, for whatever reason, the numbers are not very clear. So it's really hard to read. Like the last one. It looked like a 66, but it was an 86. So it's kind of tough. All event cards in the Spring Pros. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Trent. Did I say what's up to you already? What's up anyway? Getting another icon from Champs today. Well, GG. That's all I can say. GG. Good job. Holy cow, this is going to give me eye strain. Is that an 80s? Oh my God, dude, this is so hard to read. Why do I use BlueStacks? I only use BlueStacks when I stream. It's just because obviously when you stream and you're using a mouse and a clicker, like looking straight at the computer is so much easier than looking down on your phone. But I don't ever use BlueStacks unless I'm streaming. So Supercard, this, both of these, I use BlueStacks. You'll get top 50. All I need is the Gary Payton. That's all I want. Gary Payton, give me a pro. You didn't get the Nikki Bella. That stinks. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Trent, man. First time doing it. Yeah, I mean, if you have all event cards, hell, it'd be easy. Easy peasy, man. What the hell? What did I pick? Yo. Dude, I'm going to have to switch it up, man. I can't see these numbers. Is it possible for top 50 for free? I don't see why not. Probably not. Probably not. I wouldn't think that that would be possible. I mean, it could be, but I don't see it being possible. I mean, I don't want to say that anything's not possible, because maybe, but that's tough. Okay, I'll try one more time. Said no, I'll answer that. I wish there was a way to blow it up. How did it go for the team event? We did fine. We always get the event cards. Yeah, we always get it done. That's 80, right? I think that's right. Your team got the Rey Mysterio. That's awesome. Yeah, now we're spending because it's not an event card. Unless it's the pro and it'll help you. Like mine. But I don't need to spend, obviously, with mine. With mine, we're going to be able to get it for free anyway. Oh, see? Look at that. See, this is the type of stuff that you really can't prevent. Like, they put this... My two best cards combined cannot beat this top card. This is definitely the crappy thing about this event. That dude, what is going on, man? Is there a good deck for this event? Well, I mean, yeah, if you have all event cards, there's a good deck for it. I mean, there's decks that you could use, no doubt, but obviously having 100% all event cards would certainly make the difference. The only thing you got to remember is that when you do it, your first column, put that as your highest cards because you're going to get those twice. So, you know how there's 5 columns? First column, put your best cards. Your best 3 cards. All of them the same tier, whatever tier you pick. If you have 3 Epic Prime foils or something, I would do that. Or 3 elite foils, I would do that. Put in 3 foils or event cards, whatever it is, for the first column, because you're gonna get that card twice, and then the other ones kind of just taper off lower. Remember, they pick a card from all 5 columns and then the first column twice. Yeah, left to right. It's left to right. So the first card is one from the first column. The second card is the one from the second column. Third card, the one from the third. Fourth card, the one from the fourth. Fifth card, the one from the fifth column. And then the sixth card is another card from the first column. So you could separate it by positions or by whatever it is you want to separate it by. Is that a 70? I hope so. See, now they put the pro not at the top. That's kind of like the way we want it. These are the decks we want to face, just without the rare pro at the top. If we can get without the rare pro on the top, then we're good. Is that an 83? Or is that a 63? That's the way you've been playing it? Okay. Good, good. Yeah, that's how you should do it. Why is Corey Joseph so high? Wonder why he has such a high stat boost. You don't believe I'm getting through this so easy I don't have to... Yeah, so all the previous years, Turtle, last year, the year before that, all of that stuff, that's all we ever used was the event cards. But I don't have event cards, so I can't use it. This event is super easy if you have all the event cards. It is super easy, man. But we don't have any, so we're going to have to make do. Oh, the pattern. I totally forgot about the pattern. I bless your next good pull. Akimba Corrupt. How nice of you. They're using a similar deck and not lost yet. Yeah, this deck works good. I mean, it works good. When you can see the numbers. When you can see the numbers and know what it is you're looking at. The deck works great. Like, when I use it on my phone, it's super simple. I don't really have to look. It's just with this stupid blue stacks, it's hard to see it. It's hard to even tell whether or not it's a rare or whether or not it's a common or an uncommon. Samir, what is going on, man? But, yeah, we haven't had anything. Just that Epic Prime was the best one we've had so far. Oh my god, it says 88. Yo, that's some bullshit, dude. That's some bullshit, bro. Oh, man. I can't see. Oh, yeah. Gary Payton's going to be easy. I think. I think it's 1,500, right? I think it's 1,500 and that's it. But do you get more points for higher cards? No. Nope. The only thing you want to go for is the ×2s. Like, it doesn't matter how high the cards are, you can't get more than 20 points a game. You did get an icon Chris Webber. It's not bad. I'd take that one. I think that would be another pro for us. How many points? Probably not many, I wouldn't think. I wouldn't think it's going to be too many. Like, I'm probably going to aim for like 500. I think 500 will be enough. Something like that. I mean, we're going to play all this stream and then I'm going to kind of monitor. I don't want to play too much. Because if I play too much, then I'll, like, score higher than I need to. I don't want to do that. Because that's certainly not going to benefit me to score higher. Okay, we need to make sure that we hit the right one on this. I think that one's good. The 6s and the 8s are the real problem. Like, the 6s and the 8s look exactly the same when it comes to this. How many points? Yeah, I mean, right now I'm gonna aim for like 500 and just go from there and kind of see what happens. See if that's too many. See if that's too little. And just see what it does. Second reset of the day got Icon KG. That's awesome, dude. Money in the Bank or King of the Court? Yo, Corrupt. Money in the Bank is so simple. Like, that is one event that you literally do not have to look at your cards, ever. Money in the Bank is so much easier than this. Somebody already has 600 points in this event. How is that even possible? Yeah, Money in the Bank is super easy. Super easy. When you have the deck and put them all at the same tier, same level. You have the support cards in there. It's so easy. You ain't even got to do anything. You literally have to do nothing. The guy with 640 has all event cards and spring pros. I mean, if you have all event cards, you can fly through this thing. You can put on the 40-point multipliers, get close to 40 points every game. I mean, it's certainly possible to have 600 if you know, buy the multipliers and stuff. $86 or $66? I don't know. Chandler, we're okay, man. A little bit tired. Went to bed a little late last night. My hours have been totally messed up. That is for sure. Brando, what is up, man? Same deck that I used for R3. Same deck. 3 rares, untrained, the rest uncommons. You're using doublers, so you'll be in the top 50? Yeah, it won't take long when you're using doublers, man. You'll get that quick. Alright, let's try to get this pattern done. I saw Ems post it in chat today, so it's kind of like that little ribbon, right? The breast cancer ribbon or something. Isn't that what it is? Switches. What's up, man? Alex, man, that's why I like you, man. You got my back. You got my back, my dude. No wonder we're having. No wonder we're it's causing us problems with the deck. No wonder, man. Good looking out, my dude. Good looking out. Like I said, BlueStacks, the print is font, and so I know that's probably no excuse because the numbers were high. I should have realized that a long time ago. There, now we have untrained cards in there. I don't know why he was trained. Why was he trained? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even notice either. I was just playing. I was just playing.
It's weirdly addicting because it's real, and I was so surprised when I actually won, man.
What is this? What is this garbage, man? Man, that ad with the extra step, it even brought up the app for them to download. Oh, Harris, you're right, dude. You're right, man. We activated some of those randomly. You're right. You're right. That's probably what it was. It probably activated one of the trainer cards. And it just did it for my rare. Star Mark Aguirre. Alright, alright. Foil superstar Bryant Reeves. That's nice. What the hell is wrong with this stupid thing, man? Come on. Astronaut, what is up, dude? Been grinding since the start. Rank 22. Only here for the Gary Payton. Me too. That's all I want. That's all I need. Just give me the Gary Payton. Give me my first Icon Pro. I'm glad it's the lowest one too. Like if it was like in the top 50 or something, then it would be seriously a troll. Because there's no way that we're going to be able to get top 50. And if that's where they threw it in there, I'd be like, I'd be sad. That'd make me sad. Steven, what deck you should use? I mean, if you have event cards and foils, you know, you can just use that. But we're just using the same deck we use in R3. Supercard stream later. Yep, it's up on YouTube. The schedule is. Or the preview, I should say. Yeah, the preview's up. If you want the time or whatever, time, place, you don't like NBA, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's all good. It is all good. All good. Get number 1. Okay. $62 or $82? Chat, $62 or $82? Yeah, they do use rare pros. Just don't play them. You know, like you'll see a rare pro here. Silver Star or whatever, but yeah, you just don't play those guys. Just avoid them. Sometimes I'll put them on the top, but if that card was on the top, we'd be able to beat it because we'd have our 2 rares left. So, see, this one's kind of leveled up. So, sometimes you'll get ones that are like, you know, like that. So we're just going to have to do that one. But yeah, they don't... I mean, it used to mimic your deck exactly. Like back in the day. Like the exact same cards you put in. Like if you put 3 rares in, they'd have 3 rares. If you put in all uncommons, they would put in all uncommons. They used to mimic your deck exactly. But they like did an update last year and it changed it. And... so now very rarely do you ever go against your exact same deck. So you'll always have a card somewhere that is better than the one you got. Come on, man. Let me just get the stupid pattern done. That's all I want. Just let me get the pattern done. Phantom. What is up, man? What is up? What is up, dude? Focused on graduation? Well, congrats, man. Congrats. I'm assuming that they're going to do it like, you know, like a graduation that's not an actual graduation. Probably, I don't know, maybe do it by webcam. Ooh. No good pulls lately. No good pulls, except for the ones that we got in the stream. That's it. That's it, man. Just those pulls from the stream. It's the same. Got to actually go to school. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Second place, King of the Court. Oh, King of the Ring. It sucks, man. That's my biggest problem too, man. I always forget. I fall asleep. Then I don't charge. Yeah, I saw the KOTC or KOTR. I just did it again. I saw the KOTR and just, I mean, we're playing King of the Court, so same name, you know what I mean? Same name. I had one last night that I probably easily could have won. But again, I fell asleep. And money. There we go. We're going to pull ourselves an icon right now. You played against 2 rare pros at the top. Well, one of the rare, I mean, you can have a rare pro at the top, but the other rare pro you could avoid by picking the other card. Because the top is only 1, yeah, but the second from the top is 2, so if the other one's a rare pro, then you pick the other one. And you got to be sure that all your cards are untrained. Like level 0. You don't want to have anything in there that's trained. Two on two, man, it's definitely been a long time since I played 2-on-2, but it used to be where you throw away for the first card, you play your best one, the second card, and then play down from there. So you throw away on the first one and play the best one on the second one. But I don't know if it's still like that. 2-on-2 to me is absolutely pointless. Like, you get the amount of rewards you get for as much work as you have to put in is just not worth it. To me, raining threes is so much better. You get way more draft picks. You can actually get tickets or art crowns, I mean, for a pack. And you get way more draft picks for the amount of time you spend on it. I haven't played raining threes or 2-on-2 since last year. So I don't know if it's still the same or not. But look, Steven, none of these cards are leveled up. They're all level 0. 3 rares on the left, all uncommons on the right. And you're going to have a rare pro every single time. There's going to be a rare pro in the deck every single time. You just got to not play it. And sometimes it's going to be the very top card. Sometimes it will be, but not always. Yeah, see, you say 2v2 is good for draft picks, yet you can play R3 and get way more draft picks for the amount of time that you put in. So, like, I don't understand why people say that 2v2 is good for draft picks. Maybe if you want to save the draft picks and not use them, you could probably do that, but the amount of time you put in per game for the amount of draft picks, you could do R3 so much faster. And plus, you don't even have to look at R3. You don't even have to look at it. Like, when your deck is in for R3, you don't even have to check the stats. You don't got to do anything. You just push the buttons. It's quick if you have a partner. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I used to play with some of the people on my team, and remember back in the day when it used to only take 6 games, sometimes 7 games to get the top reward? You used to be able to get a guaranteed foil card, a guaranteed top tier foil card in only 7 games. Like, imagine if 2v2 was still like that. Like, that's what it used to be like. And the second top reward was a top tier non-foil card. So it was like the second from the top was a guaranteed top tier non-foil. A guaranteed, I'm sorry, not a guaranteed top tier, but a guaranteed non-foil, and then the top card was a guaranteed foil. And it would give you, I don't know, like between the top 3 tiers or the top 4 tiers or something. You wouldn't always get the top card, but at least you would get a foil every single time. Every time you'd get a foil. But of course they took that away and made it like, how many games you got to play now to get the top tier in 2v2? Like 40? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You got to play like 10 times as many games now to get the top tier card. When you used to only have to play 7, sometimes 6. 6 games. Yeah, Ems, it was super easy. And it was actually kind of fun. I mean, we used to play on Discord, like me and some guys from the team. Like, we'd get in the chat in Discord and just bullshit, you know? Just bullshit. It's only 6 games long, 7 games long, so like 30 minutes. Took us like 30 minutes and we'd have a guaranteed foil. Back when 2K actually gave rewards. Yeah, I got one. I mean, I don't have crowns for a legend. I have tickets, though. I got tickets that I'm saving. Jay, what is up, my dude? We're going for that Gary Payton, man. That's the one we got. We actually have the Gary Payton, so that'll be our first Icon Pro. First Icon Pro. There's been some whispers in chat that some people think it's going to be in a couple days, which I guess I wouldn't be surprised. Last tier, I mean, every tier's been coming out early. And so last year it was what, beginning of June, something like that. And so every tier's been coming out weeks early. And so it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if it came out already. I'm sure some people, is that an 86 or a 60? Ooh, 62, okay. Yeah, I mean, it could be true. As long as they give out the free pro. As long as they give out the free pro, I'll be happy because I'll have the Gary Payton. We'll get that as a pro. And then we'll have the Amari Stoudemire pro. People on Discord said June. Yeah, that's when it came out last year, was June. But M's, like I said, the last tier came out 3 weeks early. 3 weeks early. So, and the tier before that came out 2 weeks early. And the tier before that came out 2 weeks early. So, if you're comparing it to last year it came out at the very beginning of June. So if you figure 2 to 3 weeks early, would put you sometime within the next week. If they stick to the schedule they've been doing all year. I mean, we could certainly actually, let me look real quick. MyNBA2k20. Twitter. Yo, We got a Magic Johnson card. Career highlights. How come nobody in chat told me that there's a new locker code out? For a pink diamond Magic. Can you actually believe this? This actually, okay, wait a minute. Now that the more I think about this, this actually is really pissing me off. Chat. So MyNBA's Twitter page never does anything for the community, right? For the game. Never. They never tweet anything about the game. They never let us know, you know, once a month, maybe. They don't ever tweet crap. They've had like 6 tweets all year, and it's May. But they tweet my team on MyNBA2k20 for a stupid locker code. They can't update the community on what goes on with the game, but they could tweet out a free Magic Johnson locker code. It's nice of them. I'm glad they got time to do that, but can't help the community out with this game. That's pretty nice. That is nice. So it looks like actually it came out last year, June 13th. So it looks like June 13th. So that would be a whole month early. So maybe the week after next, actually. Actually, maybe the week after next. If they keep doing the early releases. Anyways, that's super irritating, man. Like, I can't believe they have enough time to tweet out about NBA 2K20, but they can't help the community out with updates on their own game. It's really awesome. The global patterns from the 2 previous days were nowhere to be found. Yeah. Yeah, I know. A lot of people did not find them. What are the odds they do a tier above Legend? I'd say probably 0. 100% 0. I mean, they haven't changed a single thing about the tiers in 3 years. I don't see them changing it now. Do you think they should do something along the lines they do with Supercard? Jay, you talking about like continue the game to the next year? If that's what you mean, I would say no. Because honestly, I'd rather them reset it every year. Personal opinion, I'd just rather them reset it. Just like in Supercard, I'd rather them just do a complete wipe and reset. You got the Kareem icon freebie. That's nice, dude. There's another locker code for historic pack drops. Maybe if y'all spent money on the game, they'd care. Yo, biscuit. Alright. But it's a free locker code, man. It's not like it's even advertising to spend money or anything like that. Like, it's just a free locker code. Like, if they have time to tweet out about a stupid locker code, why can't they just update us on what's going on in the game? I don't know, man. I know, that's the point. That's the point. The locker code isn't for us. That's the point. Like they take the time, like it takes time for them to log on to Twitter to tweet about something that's irrelevant to this game. But yet they can't tweet about this game. Like they can't update us on this game. But they can give out updates about some other game that is irrelevant. He said no one should care about this game. Alright, alright. Fair point, I suppose. Fair point. Chat. Who thinks we're gonna blow up and get an icon right here in a pattern pack? I think we're gonna get it. Remember, we've pulled in Elite probably 49 out of the last 50 of these packs. It feels like 1 star. Never anything above a star. Never anything above a star. Will it ever be an icon? Or maybe another Kimball Walker? Oh, Kyrie Irving. Just as good. Just as good. Alright, man. That's fantastic, man. I love these packs. These packs are fantastic. They know exactly what I want when it comes to this stuff. These things are legit, man. I'm telling you, I shit you not, chat. I would say easily 29 out of the last 30 of these packs that I've opened have been elites. Every single pack I've opened, every single pack I've ever done on stream, except for one, has been an elite, and that was a star. These packs are terrible. There used to be a time in which we pulled something good. Like, we actually pulled good things from that, but that time is long gone. Oh, yeah. Alex, you're right, man. You're right. It was just a retweet. But it was from their account. Like, they actually had to log in and hit the retweet button. I mean, it's still them doing something. They said all 10 of you. Yeah, all 10 of us. Log out. Should I have logged out? You stopped doing the patterns after Elite tier? Yeah. I mean, the patterns, I haven't stopped doing them, but they've always been pointless. I pull an Elite every single time. Every time. So, yeah. Yeah, they're no good to us, but we just get them anyway just because of the stream. That's all. Foil Alonzo, though, that's nice. What's the pattern? It's like, go all the way up the middle. Go all the way up the middle, like the middle line, straight up and down. All the way through the entire thing. And then do the horizontal line through the middle. And then do the top left corner. And then the two next to the top left corner. So it looks like one of those cancer ribbons. You're doing like a little, like the breast cancer awareness, I think, ribbon is kind of what it looks like. That's not a bad idea, Biscuit. Not a bad idea, man. Just be done with it. Just be done with it in the beginning. You got a Kawhi once from the patterns? Yeah, I mean, back when I was elite tier, all these packs would have helped, but They don't have any more. That's for sure. We've never pulled a foil either. Can you pull Icon out of the free packs? I would probably say no. I mean, I guess it could be possible. I don't know 100% for sure. I've pulled a Superstar once, I think. But I don't know if you could pull an actual Icon. I mean, they might say you can, but I don't know if I don't know if you actually can or not. Yeah, I've gotten Superstars, though. Younger sister called her a fart poop duty. Wow. Those are the days, huh? I have 2 younger siblings. 2 younger sisters. Yo! Okay. Charles Oakley. I think that was our last Superstar pull, was it not? We'll take that, I guess. Yeah, I could use that, actually. I could throw it into my Champions deck. Another Pro. So, alright. That's alright. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it couldn't hurt the Gauntlet deck either. So that's alright. Hunter, what is up, man? First icon from the global pattern. Hey, you know what? GG. You're one of the lucky few. CJ, what is up as well? Icon Isaiah Thomas. That's fantastic. I could certainly use a pro from a pattern pack. Why is this thing having such trouble with ads? I wonder if it's using 2 of them every time I push it, because I actually have to click it twice. Yeah, spend 25 credits to upgrade the spinner, and you got a support. Yeah. That is very common. Very common, man. The level up cards, the support cards, I would say that that's like 95% of all spinner rolls are going to be either support cards or level up cards. Top 300. Not bad. We can't make top 300 though. We're not going to be allowed to do that because we have to get the Gary Payton. Like if we play too much, that's actually going to hurt us because the Gary Payton's a pro and we need the pro. So we're going to kind of just see how it goes, obviously, during the... I mean, we're going to play the entire time during the stream and then kind of see how it goes for the next 20 hours. Adjust. That would be sad days if I accidentally played too much and then I finished above the tier above me on accident. Oh. Well, that's interesting. They actually put in an uncommon in there. Alright. DX, what is going on, man? Welcome. Hey, there's that rare pro. Like, I don't mind this, man. As long as they don't put that rare pro at the top, I mean, we'll take this deck all day. If I miss out on a ×2, that's totally fine. I can miss out on one of them as long as they don't put that rare pro at the top. Maybe if they do it like once every 10, 20 games or something. How many icons do I have? Way too many to not have a pro, that's for sure. I think the count's 16. 16 icons, no pro. But that's going to change. I mean, we're going to get the Gary Payton, so we're going to have that at least. Biscuit, I'm trying, man. You see my matchup, bro? I've probably lost 15 times already. That matchup's hard. That matchup's hard. Like I have one primal card for males, and they have 3 primal cards, and my primal is worse than their 3 males. Like, they play a male every single time, and I can never beat them. Like, the only time I could win is when they play a single female and a single female for the second one, but the second one is the same card that I have, so I have to activate and he doesn't. So I've won 3 times, but it's definitely requiring a lot of restarts. But I'll get it, don't worry, man. I always do my stuff. I always do my stuff. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to throw in an attack right now just to see if we can get an extra one in real fast. Yeah, I think with my deck, the thing that's hard is that my primal, I only have 1 male primal. And my male primal is garbage. It's worse than all 3 of his, so it makes it harder. Makes it harder. But they'll give them to me. They'll give me the wins. Oh, we reached the card limit already. See, they started off with a female single. They're gonna give me one. They're gonna give me a win right here. Female single. Yep, they gave it to me. I got it. See? It was no problem. You do enough of them, and like I've always said, if you do enough attacks and force quit enough attacks, eventually they'll just give you the wins. Eventually they'll just give them to you. We got actually 3 more Superstar Pros that we could put in there for our Champions deck. Our Champions deck's actually going to be kind of balanced as soon as we get done with these 3. I'll probably do one as soon as I get them leveled up and give it a shot. Let me use this stupid thing. That's probably overkill, I'm sure. Maybe not. That didn't give me very many. That didn't give me a big enough bonus. That was hardly anything. Yeah, all the said all those attacks for a Royal Rumble and 2 Vanguards. Yeah. But every once in a while you do get lucky. Oh, look at this, man. They have the Amari Stoudemire. They have the Amari Stoudemire better than the Michael Jordan. Wow. Okay. Isn't that interesting? I mean, I like it. I like it, but that's interesting. Okay. That's fair. I think that's totally legit. So I think we got one more, maybe? Oh yeah, we got the Clyde for sure. And there's that Charles Oakley. So we do have both of them. We have the Clyde and Charles Oakley. Yeah, somebody on the team is getting at least somebody. I mean, you got 20 people. At least somebody is getting, well, I guess technically 10 because the teams are split in two. 1 out of 10, I'm sure somebody's getting a WrestleMania 36. At least one. And honestly, like, I kind of just do them because of the chance to get females. I need to try to get pros of females, so that's really what I try for most of the time. Alright, last attack. I think let's see if we can't just get it knocked out of the way. Hey, by the way, dude, the Bitter Rivals quest, like, did they really mean to make it that bad? Like, I can't imagine anybody actually doing that. Why would anybody do that? Why would I go through the trouble of putting in a Shawn Michaels or a Hitman Hart in there and do that 25 times and play Money in the Bank 25 times and play Royal Rumble 100 times just for a Royal Rumble card? Like, why would I do that? Why would they, I mean, seriously, why would they set that quest up so bad? That quest is awful. This is some bullshit, man. They're effing me. For the stars, if you don't have it, training food, yeah, nah. That doesn't sound like good excuses to me. That sounds like a bunch of garbage. Alright, Biscuit, I got him done. They gave me the last 2 attacks. So we good, my dude. We good. Lower tier guys may appreciate it. I doubt they're doing it for lower tier guys. No way that they're doing it for lower tier guys. We'll open the pack on stream. I'll dig it done. This will probably be the one in which the rare pros at the very top. Like the one in which we have our maybe not that, maybe not. We actually might get through this. Play 125 games for training food, yeah. I mean, I would understand if it was a quest that literally took 10 minutes to complete, but that's a whole lot of stuff for nothing. That's literally a whole lot of stuff for nothing. And most people aren't even going to get a Royal Rumble card to begin with anyway. Like, it's probably going to be only Vanguards or... Like, that seems like such a big waste. Gothic and SummerSlam 18, yeah. I mean, but exactly, you know, that's the point. Trevor Ariza. In a Portland? What? I didn't know he had a Portland card. Let's see. So it's at what? 94 points right now. Okay. Because that's where we want, right? We want just top 1,500. Top 1,750, yeah. Yeah. We need to do top 1,750. Top 1,750 right now. So we're like double. So we're double. That's actually moving a little bit faster than I hoped. It's already at 100 points. So that's going to make me think that we're probably going to need like 600 or 700. Maybe even more. I mean, that's moving actually kind of fast. 100 points already? This is ridiculous. 2010. That guy over there, 2010, and it's been 1 hour and 11 minutes. How do you get 2,000 points in 1 hour? Michael, what is going on, man? Post, what is up, dude? You're going to be playing PvP anyway. Yeah, but are you going to put in Bret Michaels and Hitman Hart in there just for fun? And then you're going to... I mean, I'm going to be playing Money in the Bank. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So I'll probably get all the objectives done except for the put in the Hitman or whatever. Putting those cards in because I'm not even going to bother. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give in and do it. Maybe I'll give in and do it. Tap and hold to play. $19.45. Game looks a little bit better than it used to be. Way back in the day. You already did the Bret Hart games? Alright. Oh, man. Man. Turtle, you got 1,000 points? Holy cow, dude. I guess if you have all event cards and you can pop out with 40 every single time, I mean, it's definitely ain't no thing to be able to get all those done. Fairly quickly, you know? But that's still a lot. It's a easy quest for free. Don't wipe you. I would complain because they made it sound exciting, like bitter rivals. It's a new thing, a new quest, a new something fun, to recognize, rivals that hated each other. And then you're going to make it kind of hard to do. I mean, at least take time to do. And the rewards are garbage. The rewards are terrible. Like, why would they, hype something up and say that it's something new and then give such bad rewards for actually doing something that, takes a while? That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to be positive. Hey. I don't blame you. I yelled at my neighbors yesterday. The day before that. I seriously think the neighbors think I'm absolutely a nutcase. I went outside and I was yelling at everybody, cussing. I got so mad, dude. I got so mad. And I bet every neighbor thinks I'm a crazy person. You could probably hear me like 3 streets over. And I don't get mad. Like, I really don't. I don't ever get mad. And yet, I was... Does that say 60? I can't... 60? Does that say 60 or 83, chat? I can't tell. We're going to have to say that it's 60. You got an Artist Gilmore. Nice. So if they had made a quest that required 100 PvP games and gave you 100 contracts, you'd say worth it because it's free, right? Let me give you 100 contracts. Yeah, do 100 PvP games for 100 contracts. It sounds totally. I'd love it. I'd love it. I said yes. Right? Biscuit's being ornery today, isn't he? Two superstars. Wait, 2 superstars and 3 stars. We pulled a superstar earlier. We pulled Charles Oakley. Yeah, we pulled Charles Oakley, which was a pro. That's our only decent pull. 1 superstar, which, you know, helps the deck because it's a pro, so we'll take it. Say he's a... Some people need to be bullied. Furries. I don't know what. I don't even know what that is. What is a furry? Is that like a little stuffed animal or something? People who like animals. What do you mean, like animals, like bestiality, like animals type of thing? Is that what you mean? People who think they're animals. Well, technically they are. People are animals. I mean, technically. Yo, enough of this shit, man. Alright, well, that's the second time they gave it to us. Rare Pro at the top. They dress up as animals and wear tails. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure at one point we had a tail. I mean, why do we have a tailbone? I'm just messing with you, man. TikToks, the hub of TikTok thoughts. I don't even know what y'all are talking about, man. Honestly, I don't. But if it's as bad as you're making it sound, I definitely don't want to search it up. So I'll just take your word on it. I'll just take y'all's word on it. I mean, I don't know. It's I'm not sure what I should be more concerned with. The fact that I don't know what you're talking about, or the fact that everybody in chat knows exactly what it's talking about. I don't know which one's more concerning. I'd rather not know. Ignorance is bliss. Isn't that the phrase? Alexa is bliss. Alexa. Does it say 80? God dang it, man. I can't tell. I think it says 80. Yeah, it does. Alright. You hope you get your first Legends? Well, whenever Legends come out. JP, what is up, man? Good afternoon, good sir. Flash event being a sign of legend dropping. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't think so. I mean, we looked it up earlier, JP, and it said June 13th was when Legend Tier came out last year. June 13th. So we're a whole month in front. Legend Tier has been the last tier the last 3 years. Playoff tier was years ago. Years and years and years ago. They've had the same exact tiers for like the last 3 years. Yeah, it's been 4 years since they had playoff tier. It's been the same colors, same everything. The last 3 years, so nothing has changed. Well, playoff tier was red, right? I mean, I'm remembering that right. Playoff tier was red, wasn't it? And icon tier is red, so that means they'd have to come up with a new color. And you can't expect 2K, or you can't expect them to make a new color. That'd be too much for them to do. They would actually have to redesign a card? Come on. Expectations are going a little bit too far right now. Let's not go overboard. Let's not go overboard, chat. What if they drop Legend this week and a following tier comes out later? I mean, that would be great. But I certainly have absolutely zero expectation of that. Like I said, this game has been exactly the same. The same colors, the same tiers, the same names, the same everything for 3 years. So the design of the event card has been exactly the same the last 3 years. Like, nothing has been different. The base designs have been a tad bit different, just a touch. But not too much. Not too much. Yeah, do something new. Mario, what's up, man? Ken, what is up? Shane, what is up, man? So much sarcasm, yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a touch. Just a touch. Nothing. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's not bad sarcasm. Auction house will never happen. That'll never happen. Nomad, what is going on, dude? You heard auction house was cool? I mean, in concept it was cool. But I don't like auction house. I don't think auction house would be here. I definitely do not. I think auction house was a bad idea. I mean, it was neat to be able to pick up the cards you wanted. But other than that, I think auction house is a bad idea. Danny, what is going on, man? Out of ads, 39th right now. Not bad, not bad. I'm in first, okay. Right. I almost believe that, Mario. Not a single chance. Let me go feed my cats real quick. Hold up, chat.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Alright. You still remember 2K14? Man, that was a long time ago. I barely even remember last year, let alone 2K14. Yeah, I mean, 3 years ago, I guess we played a lot, and then the next year we didn't play as much, and then the next year we didn't play as much. Each year that they've done the exact same thing, we've played a little less and a little less. So playing 2K more than Supercard? How stale Supercard is? I mean, I don't know if I would say that's, I mean, it doesn't feel like anyway that Supercard's stale. There's always things for me to try to go for in Supercard. Loads of people are losing motivation. I mean, when they pop off with quests like the Bitter Rivals quest, I mean, it certainly doesn't give anybody the motivation to want to do it. That is for sure.
Stay tight, we have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us.
Leo, what is up, man? The pattern is like, do the vertical line right down the middle from top to bottom, vertical line straight up and down, then do the horizontal line right in the middle, And then do the top left corner, and then the one to the right of that and down. So it kind of looks like a little breast cancer thing, is what it looks like. Hopefully that made sense. John, what is going on, my dude, on lunch? Well, what's for lunch? You going out to eat? You picking something up? Did you brown bag it? A sub sandwich. All right. It's not bad. If I have a sub, the only one I'm getting is a meatball. So that's pretty much it. Meatball is probably like the only sub that I like. Unless, of course, it's like a Philly cheesesteak type of sub. I could do one of those. I think those are pretty much the only two that I really like. Unless, of course, it's for free. If it's for free, then I'll just eat whatever. God dang, man. What is... People, stop playing. We don't need this 117 points to go up any higher. Guys, if you're trying to get that top 1750, just don't play. If we do it collectively, one as a group, then we can keep it there. I've lost 70 pounds in 2 years. So pretty much no fast food but pizza. That's a lot, dude. Good job. Congrats, man. That's tough. That is tough. I don't really eat fast food. So that's really not a problem. I really don't like fast food. I really don't like food, so I mean, I like food, but I don't like food. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't make any sense, but I've always been skinny because I've never been a person that eats. So it's like a personality trait for me. Like, I don't like eating. So it's like a... So food has never been a problem. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to that. Nobody in my family understands me. I don't know who that is. Icon. GG, man. Good job. Who'd you get for your freebie? You'll watch the rest of the stream in 3 hours. Go get the... Yeah, we're definitely got to get that Peyton Pro, John. No doubt about it. Got to get a first Icon Pro, especially being that Legend tier is going to be coming sometime soon. We definitely have to have it. But, yo, have a good day at work, man. Stay safe, you know. Hold your distance from people. Keep that 6 feet. Don't be hugging, handshaking or nothing. Brock, what is going on, dude? Ready for Legend? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I mean, we'll get the Gary Payton, which will be a pro. That'll be our first Icon Pro. If they give out a free pro, we will pro up the Amari Stoudemire event card. That'll be our second pro. We do have enough tickets for a ticket pack right now, which possibly could get us a Legend and push us into Legend tier. If I could somehow pull one more icon, then I'll be ready. But as of right now, I'm not necessarily ready. I know a lot of people are ready for it to be in the game. But I don't have the cards yet. I don't have the cards yet. You got Glenn Rice. That's a nice one. Is that Glenn Rice in the Heat or Glenn Rice in the Hornets? Am I the only one that has a glitch where in quick game tier doesn't max out even if you have an all icon? I honestly don't know. I haven't played quick game all year. I mean, most of you know that I save my picks. I stockpile my picks, and my picks go into quick game. So since the jump of the game, I have never played quick game. Not one game. Because that'd mean I have to do all of my picks first. And so I always save picks. No one's ready? Brock, no, that'll be fixed, man. It's like that every tier. Like, once the tier comes out, the tiers will be fixed. And 5 Icon Pros will probably put you Legend Plus. Maybe even top tier, maybe base bar Legend. But you'll definitely be in it with 5 Icon Pros. It's just that since Legend tier isn't out, the tiers are messed up. Like, the top tier is messed up. But everybody that has that many, you could probably have 4 Icon Pros and probably still be in it. But yeah, that's a normal thing, man. That's normal. It's the Hornets going right. That's awesome. That's awesome. He's much better in the Hornets than he was in the Heat. Looks better in the Hornets jersey than on the Heat. At least for me. I like the Hornets. That's good stuff. What is this? Now this looks fun. Yeah. I'm downloading that today. How does this thing have 4.5 stars? I'm just curious. Like, if a game like that could entertain you to where you put in 4.5 stars. I don't know. I feel like you'd be entertained by anything. Oh, funny. Corrupt. Funny. Funny. I like old school Hornets, though. Yeah, old school Hornets. Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning type of thing. But I like it how you try to throw in a joke in there. That's all right. That's all right. I see what you did. Does that say 60? It says 66, right? Yeah, I think it does. I think it says 66. Should I play games now? Just wait till Legend. I'm just... Hold that thought. Oh, whoops. Oh, Leo. Hey, man. Thanks for hitting that sub button, my dude. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming out, spending some time. If you haven't joined yet, we do have a Twitch, Twitter, a Discord channel, another YouTube page, and all that stuff in the description if you feel like going over there. Thank you for that, my man. But I'm just waiting for the ladder reward to get a player. Current tier just loading into the game, stacking picks. I honestly can, like, if I knew when legend tier was coming out, then I would say, yeah, wait. But I don't know. It's so hard to say. I mean, it might come out next week. It might be 3 weeks from now. Like, what if you don't play for 3 more weeks? I mean, maybe that won't be so bad, but I don't know.